Hi, this is Mark Carrington from markcarrington.com. This is a quick review video on a new product launch by Kevin Fahey. It's a launch of his IM checklists product. Kevin has built a reputation for developing checklists for internet marketing, and he releases one of these each month. What he is doing on this launch is that he's providing access to the newest product, and he is also giving access to all the checklists that he released in 2021 and 2022. So this is a big step up. Let's start on the sales page. So I'm on the sales page, and he says, get unprecedented access to my internal systems and processes that are responsible for a handful of seven-figure businesses, all laid out in simple and easy to follow checklists. I've done the whiz down the sales page, and the front end of the offer, or the first of the checklists in the offer, is his most recent one, which is 18 free traffic generation strategies. So as IM Checklist Gold members, we have only just got access to this in this last week. But he's going to include all of 2021 and 2022 in this front end offer. So these are the topics: consulting, tripwire, domain flipping, securing your content, Bing ads, Pinterest ads, split testing, improving email delivery. I want to come back to that one. Using crypto, list engagement, Google My Business, financial management for small business, KDP and print on demand, cybersecurity, TikTok marketing, digital agency startup, and niche setup. So you can get access to all of those for $3. It's a $3 tryout. And they have private label rights so that you can use them pretty well any way you want to do. So what my thought was to do is to actually show these checklists in action. So I'm going to step across to the membership site. This is the new product, which is 18 free traffic generation strategy. And basically what it does is it sets up a series of questions. So we could go through Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, social media posting, blog posting, login special offers, banners everywhere, email broadcasting, Pinterest, and right down to guest posting. I'm going to go up to, I've put together an interactive checklist on email deliverability, because that's one of the business problems that I have. And my thought is, when you have a look at the list of these 18 checklists, if you have a business problem in any one of these checklist areas, grab the product and then work through the checklist. So one of my business challenges I have is improving email delivery. And you'll see that each of these, they're formatted in exactly the same way. They start from the basics, selecting your email service provider, and they go through with 18 different checklists. To the last one here is re-engaging emails, so how to re-engage a list that has gone quiet, or people who are not opening. Each one of these checklists has a number of detailed questions. You can see they come out in PDF form or in Word document form. These are PDFs. I'm going to step across to the PDF, and there's an intro, and then there's some structure. This particular series has 3 sections, and then there are a series of detailed things that you have to work your way through to be able to solve your business problem or implement a new strategy or a new direction for your business. So on this one, for example, it says set up DNS to authenticate your domain name. Well, if you don't know what that means, you've actually just got to type that into Google, find an answer, and then start applying it in your business. So one of the thoughts I'd had as to how to use these checklists is, once you have sorted out the business issue in your own business, is that you fill this material out and share it as a product, or sell it as a product, either as a standalone product or as an ebook, or as a guide, or as a training program, or add it to a membership site. And adding it to a membership site is a powerful way, because what you've got here of email delivery, we've got 18 checklists, so there are 18 courses you can build into your membership topic on email. And this is exactly what I've done. So I'm using a product called QuickList, and I've created an interactive checklists, and basically all I've done is that I take this stuff here, these words here, and I have pasted them in or summarized them and pasted them into the front here. I've created myself an image, and then here I said there was a structure in each of this. This checklist has 3 topic areas: authenticating your email, improve email accessibility and readability, and then measure feedback, deliverability, and quality. And then you'll see, so we got to set up DNS to authenticate your domain name. So what does that mean? What it means is send emails using your own domain. Consider using domain hosting providers for domain authentication. Hosting provider options include, so I had to go and look that up. I knew most of that stuff, but I had to go and look that up. Enable sender policy framework. So if you don't know what a sender policy framework is, you just go and Google it. And then, so that's what I've done here is that you've got an SPF record in place. The ISP providers can verify that a mail server is authorized to send email for a specific domain. So if you're sending emails using GetResponse or Aweber, so it's a question of Googling into there or going into their help area and find out how do you attach an SPF record to your own domain name so that ISPs know the emails that are coming from you. So once you've done that, you can just tick it off and say, well, I've done that in my business, I've done this in my business. Consider using DKIM signature for outbound emails. And so I've found out what that actually means, and then I've used for Aweber and GetResponse, they tell me how to use DKIM. And then evaluate your records regularly. Now for this, I use a service. So plenty free tools around. Here is a good source. So I've identified some sources, and you can just click there and you can go and find. So I've signed up for one of those services, and I'm evaluating your records regularly. So that's a good sample of how I've taken the material that are in these checklists. So each one of these things, and I have done the research and I've written it into the checklist. But in the process of doing that is I've also fixed my business problems. So that's just showing how to use this as a tool for fixing your business, and then once you package it up, you can build it in as a product or add it to a membership site for which you charge. So we go back to the sales page. So in summary, what you're getting is you're getting access to 18 checklists, each of which has 18 items in it. So there's an incredible amount of information in here. So if you're working on any one of these areas, this is a strong way to grab hold of the offer, download the checklists, deploy them in your business, and then work out if you're going to add them into a product of your own. So pricing is a modest $3. It's a $3 tryout. So it's a 5-day trial or a 7-day trial, and then it goes to $17.95 a month, and you will get 1 or 2 of these each month on topics that are related to internet marketing. The topics bounce around a little bit, but what Kevin does is he canvasses his members to ask them what they would like to see next. So you do know that the topics that are going to be coming up are probably going to be of some relevance to your business. Like all PLR and all ongoing recurring memberships, make sure that you can actually deploy the stuff and use it, rather than just spending it and then leaving, or spending your money and leaving stuff lying on your hard disks or in the membership area, even worse. Now there is a sales funnel. Let's talk about the sales funnel. So the front end is a $3 trial. The sales funnel is the first upsell is IM checklists volumes 1 to 36. So it covers a wide range of other topics. The second upsell is online marketing funnels with PLR, 7 online marketing funnels. Kevin Fahey has produced a number of what he calls premium PLR reports. They're on things like work from home jobs, affiliate marketing. I have purchased the first 5 of those, so I do actually know those products reasonably well. They're highly pertinent, well-read, well-written products with checklists, resource guides, an ebook for you to sell, mind maps, and stuff like that. The third upsell is a training program essentially called Free Traffic Shotgun, which I have purchased, in which Kevin shows you how to build a carpet bombing process of getting a compelling offer out across all of your social media platforms. The trainings are over the shoulder, very quick and easy to follow. So it's a powerful tool if you are struggling to drive free traffic. And then the last upsell is called Free Affiliate Funnels, which was the last product that Kevin Fahey launched. And it's a series of funnels. He gives access to some of his products. He gives you a free funnel, a sort of free download at the front end, and access to his sales funnels, so that and he also gives you auto approval for promoting his products on Warrior Plus. So it's a powerful way. If you're having difficulty getting promotions on Warrior Plus, this is a powerful way to get some traction in building a business. And he also includes in there the ability for you to download the funnels themselves, so that you can create your own funnels rather than relying on his funnels. What I haven't talked about is in the offer, Kevin, in the front end, Kevin offers access to his entire gold training vault. A lot of these are products that he's actually sold in different forms. So, for example, 10x traffic training is a product that he sold in its own right. There are a few more that 20k extra training is a product that he sells in his own right. The Commission 5 training is a product that he sells in his own right. So these are all mostly over-the-shoulder trainings. They've developed over a period of time. There's an incredible and valuable amount of stuff here. If you can find ways of absorbing the content, deploying them, they make a huge add-on to your purchase of the checklist. So, for example, the easy repetitive method is an over-the-shoulder training on how he creates new products out of existing products and how he bundles products together, and then just makes it is a repeatable process. It's a strong process if you already have got some basic products, but it also sets in place the ways to think about creating your product so that they can be reused and bundled together. So that's his bonuses. Let's talk a little bit about my bonuses. Now, because there are so many checklists on a wide range of topics, this really lends itself to being added to a membership site. So I have constructed bonuses entirely around membership sites. So the first is that I include a silver membership of a membership marketing club, so you can learn how to turn your passion into profits. A guide called Membership Authority, how to start your membership site. A guide called Membership Mogul, so the easy way to build a profitable membership site. These are essentially just 2 similar products. I've included 4 killer membership checklists. These are Kevin Fahey's checklists, which come out of that in those first 36 volumes, which are part of that first upsell. So these checklists are not included in the product that he's currently selling. I've included a membership of a PLR club so that you can get access to new materials, including products that you can sell, to add to your membership site. And in summary, those are bonuses worth $296, entirely designed to help you build a membership site. And what I'm also prepared to do is that if you send me your purchase receipt, I will create 4 checklists, interactive checklists, similar to the one that I showed you earlier. If this is the whole of a checklist that that you're interested in, I will do interactive checklists for 4 of these. So not all 18. Pick 4, but you can pick 4 out of anywhere in the list because I have access to them. I do not have to, you don't have to send me anything, you just have to tell me which ones you want to do. I'll do the research and I'll create an interactive format for you to then deploy in your own membership site. So if I just step back in summary, what Kevin Fahey is offering is a $3 tryout for his IM checklists, covering all of the checklists that he's released from 2021 and 2022. He has put bonuses in to provide an incredible amount of training to support the way you might use those checklists and deploy those checklists into products of your own or into membership sites. And I have added in my own bonuses, which are all designed to help you with membership site building. I appreciate your time and attention, and I wish you all the best.